Happy Tuesday.
How's everybody doing? So we're going to continue on this week. I'm sorry. Just cut this part out from right here.
Happy Tuesday. Today we're doing part 3 of standard operating procedures or SOPs. And today we're specifically going to talk about how to use them with document backup and organization, because it's great to have an SOP, but once you make all these random files and templates and things, you don't want them to live all over the place so that they're a big mess and that you can't find them when you need them, because the point is to be able to grab them in 5 seconds and use them and not spend all your time wandering around Google Drive or whatever platform you're using in order to get to work.
Yeah, so, SOP is, as she mentioned, is just a standard operating procedure. And the reality is you're already doing these things in your business. You have a standard operating procedure. You just don't have it very well documented so that if you have a team, everyone on your team knows exactly what you expect and how to do things. And so we're going to talk today about backup and storage. So in today's world, the places where you can store and file information really is unlimited. There's so many cloud-based programs like Google Drive and things like that that make storage and document security just absolutely fantastic. Obviously, you can store things on your computer. The same concepts apply in that you need to have a very clearly written checklist or a guideline, again, the SOP, for how documents get created and how documents get stored. So for example, if on your team or in your business, you've onboarded a brand new client. So ideally, you would want to have a folder that is named for the client, right? It's Jane's carpet cleaning, and that's the name of the folder. And inside that folder would be subfolders that broke up different categories. So maybe it's the onboarding documentation, maybe it's a marketing file or folder, maybe it's a lead generation folder, it's a schedule for when they need to have their carpet cleaned, whatever that may be. But as you drill down more and more, you have subfolders inside folders. And so having that very clearly written out as a standard operating procedure makes your documents more organized, more efficient, more professional, makes it easier to find things when you're looking for them. When it comes to cloud-based and certainly on your computer, if you're concerned for extra security, you can add things to your SOPs, such as encrypting them with secondary passwords and things like that. So there's so many things that you can do, and you're probably doing already, but there's nothing more frustrating when you're in the middle of working and you need to find a particular document because you need some bit of information, or you need to link the document to an email or whatever it may be, and you're just searching and searching and searching through your drive and you can't find it because you don't have an SOP in place to make sure that everything is neat, clean, and organized.
So we're going to give you another SOP template today, which we've given to you in the past, which is about how to create an SOP. So how to use this in order to arrange your documents in a way that makes sense to you or makes sense to the people on your team that are using them. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing more annoying than if you've been calling everything last name, first name, and then document, and some new person comes in and all of a sudden they're putting the date and then last name, first name, or whatever they've decided to label it. Has to be all the same. Otherwise, when you go looking for it, you can't find it, which drives me insane.
Yeah, huge organizations, one that I worked with in the past, we went through a full document cleanup where every file, every folder, every piece of paper had to be electronically recorded. And we had a system where it was written, 2021 dash the last name, comma, first name, dash, whatever it was, right?
Right, so if it ends up in the wrong folder, you go, oh, this is Bob. He's supposed to be in Bob's folder, not in, I don't know, Bob's friend's folder.
So organization is super important in creating the SOP that helps yourself and your team. Just decide on what your format's going to be. It doesn't really matter what it is, as long as it's consistent and it's in a way that you're going to know how to look for it and find what you need quickly and efficiently. Saves you time, it saves you money, it allows you to onboard more clients, work with more clients more efficiently. Huge value.
So anyway, that is basically the gist of how to use an SOP on document organization and backups.
And sorry, if you want to read more, we'll drop a link to our latest blog that just came out yesterday. There'll be a link down in the comment section that goes to the website, or if you just want to go straight to the website, it's thetruenorthconsulting.com. And again, we'll drop a freebie down in the comments as well. It's an SOP for creating SOPs. You're going to love it.
Anyway, thank you.
See you next week.